Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And today I'm going to talk about just a bunch of random shit, the toaster Twitter, you know what I mean? Little things is going on that got everybody buzzing and talking. First of all, salute to Dot, you know what I'm saying? Dot has been released. Andy Fan did a nice interview with him, talking this shit, you know what I'm saying? A couple different things. Check that out if you get a chance. And salute to K-Shine for you know what I mean, regular hood shit getting released off of, that house arrest monitor joint. And, salute for the success of your new single, new crib and all that shit with Don Q, you know what I'm saying? Fire joint, you know what I mean? But, K-Shine, man, you got a lot on your plate right now, boy. You got Jae Millz, man, that's been announced officially. K-Shine and Jae Millz, man. Jae Millz, you got a lot to prove, man, but you know what? I took my time and went back to that Enes versus fucking Jae Millz. Jesus fucking Christ. If he comes back with any of that aggression and non-stop, pop, 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 you know what I'm saying, that rapid fire shit, man, fuck whoever think you hot. Fuck this and fuck, yo, come on, man. That nigga, yo. Hey, yo, motherfuckers better stop sleeping on Millz just because he ain't been seen, yo. The passion is the passion. If that's your art, that's what you do, yo. But, K-Shine, bro, you gotta, this might be the year that you get your just dues, man. Last year you caught the body on Rec Show, really made really stepped out his shadow once you buy him. But, Jesus Christ, man, that Hitman battle, bruh. Sheesh. But all right, so got back into it with Danny, you know what I'm saying? So you've been putting in pain on these small circuits too, man. But these next two battles might be legacy builders, I'm gonna tell you why, both of them. Because if you beat Jae Millz, that's something big. Jae Millz is a name. I don't care what anybody else say about motherfuckers ain't been in the game and compared to the basketball, niggas' knees bad. I mean, your knees don't get bad. It's just you got to keep up with the newest trends of what's going on and what people like. And you know what I'm saying? It's a new era. You got to keep up with the new era. Battle rap evolves and changes. It changes. You got to change with it or get left behind. Or if your style is that powerful and unique, stick with it and stay true. But Jae Millz is a big name. He's a very, he's a credible name, You don't believe me? Look up some of his shit, man. Look up Jae Millz, man, for those that don't believe. And the lyrical talent that he had back then, on the spot, going through lyrics. But Av has also been on a killing spree. Av been leaning dudes. Av been fighting with some killers too. No little bottom of the barrel dudes either. So either one of these battles could really hurt your career. Well, not really. You're already solidified, but it'll slow down the momentum that you've been putting forth so far. You've been on a nice little kill streak. Av has a lot to prove, man. Shout out VA, man. You know what I'm saying? 540 Dre VA all day. But, Av he's got a point to prove, man. So I'll watch out with that one, man. I'll watch out with that battle right there, man. But, speaking of Cave Gang, Tay Roc Pat Stay just was announced. The fact that this battle will be in the UK it kind of leans towards Pat Stay, because Pat Stay has been here several times. Great battle with Hollow. Look up his resume. He's been in the UK several times. So, not saying that people are not going to be as, versed or know who Tay Roc is. It's just that Pat Stay he's been international. He's been in different places, so he knows how to change his rhymes to acclimate this crowd. I'm curious to see how Tay Roc handles the difference of the crowd. It's different from going state to state, but now you're in another country. So we'll see how this goes, man. A lot of chatter going on. This is a hot topic right now: gun bars versus jokes, or will Tay Roc be more jokey, or stick to the guns? All puns intended. Um, I don't know, man. This is gonna be interesting. So, man, first two battles has been announced. We gotta see how the rest of it gonna shape out. I'm wondering if we gonna see any international battle rappers. You know what I mean? See if England can highlight some of their talent and URL bring them back over, maybe. You know, in the future or whatever. That would be dope. Kind of exchange student program and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Calico and Calico has been announced for Lift the Soul 5. So far we have Jae Millz Shine. We don't know who Cal going against. And we have QP versus Clean. This is going to be a nice card so far, man. I can't wait to see how the rest of this card builds up or whatever, and what other surprises ARP has in the bag or whatever for what he's going to do with Lift for Soul 5. So, yeah, I can't wait to check that out, man. It's going to be a lot. It's a lot of things that's moving in the battle rap right now that's going to be very interesting. A lot of low-key cards. Drake Dennis dropped a card. He did an event last Saturday and dropped 2 battles already, man. Come on, salute, man. That man is making moves, man. ARP, see what you started? See what you started, man? You started that while dropping that mook very early. I mean, motherfuckers got to start keeping up with it, man. You got to keep up with it, man, or you going to fall behind. Motherfuckers is not holding on their shit no more, you know what I'm saying, forever and ever until people forget about it and the topic dead and the buzz gone about it. No, they popping out when it's fresh, you know what I'm saying? Right there, you got your money. Let's keep it real, man. YouTube ain't paying money like that, man. They not, man. Cash out, get your money off of it, and for those that didn't, these are the people that got you where you was at when YouTube was paying. So, you know what I'm saying? Spoil the people, man. URL, man, y'all got to step it up, man. People are changing. The times is changing and shifting. You will stay stagnant. You going to stay there, man. Shit, man. A lot of things going on. John Real versus Battle Truth in the music world. It's kind of crazy, man. That's the thing about bloggers, man. They keep shit entertaining. When battle rappers at a standstill or at a pause point, you know what I mean? It keeps things going. It's very interesting, man. Yo, shout out to my homie KTL, man, on this his little battle run in EBL, man. So far I know he has two solid wins and 1 debatable, you know what I mean? That's his first 3 battles ever, and he's coming in getting, cleaning up a couple guys that they got some stripes, you know what I'm saying? They've been battling. So salute to my co-host, man, KTL, man. I like to call him EBL, KTL, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my boy and shit, but yeah, man, keep up the good work. We're gonna talk about this later, man. We definitely gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, what you've been doing on this battle rap scene, man. Me and you gotta chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, I ain't biased at all. I talk my shit to Caleb, and you will find out very soon. But on another note, man, New Jersey Twerk and Danger Zone is finally going down again. It's been reissued, I guess, rescheduled. And Twerk, you gotta show up this time, man. What you doing, man? What you doing? You gotta show up this time, man. You can't duck this smoke, man. You can't duck this smoke, man. Dre Dennis versus Drugs dropped, man. That was a dope battle, man. Y'all check that shit out. Y'all know me, man. I look at a lot of fucking battles on random battle leagues or lower battle leagues. I ain't saying it's all, gotta be random about, but you know what I mean. A lot of motherfuckers don't be watching the battles I watch, like Black Gemini versus Seth Deezy on the KOTD Jeezys. You got to check that out, man. That shit was kind of dope, man. Believe me, it's a nice back and forth. A lot of these battles that have been coming out lately has been better than main stage battles. And speaking of which, Charlie Clips versus Brizz dropped. How y'all calling that on the rewatch, man? I still got Brizz. I still got Brizz winning, man. And speaking of watchbacks and how you feel about it, man, I don't see where everybody say Tay Roc lost on. So I guess the initial fact that he got booed kind of swayed everything. But now that you got a chance to sit down and look at it, how y'all calling it, man? I got Tay Roc 2-1 first and third, man. Yeah, man, it's he really turned up them rounds, man. The first, both of them had real solid first, but I just got to edge Tay Roc's, man. And I don't know, man. It was a dope showing. Check it out if you haven't seen it, man. And the dope part about it was after the battle was dropped, Tay Roc and Goodz, they actually went on live on IG and actually chopped it up about it. So that was dope, man. That was dope as fuck. What else, man? Some of the stuff I might have went over before with my co-host KTL, but man, hey man, if y'all haven't checked out this Jay Lopez versus Paulo Creed, man, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man. Check that fucking battle out, man. Man, check that battle out, man. You have to, man. It's necessary to see because these guys is two guys is gonna be in the PGs. This is actually a PG battle, so they will be coming up in the ranks very soon, man. Check that battle out, man. You get to see what's next. What's next in the URL. What they got in the tuck that's coming up later in the next year or two of people that will be competing against the mid-tiers and the PG graduates. So you check that out, man. It's a solid battle, man. That battle was kind of better than some of the battles that they dropped from the major heads, you know what I'm saying? Outside of battle rap, man, shout out to 50, man. I think I seen something where he bought the MMA Bellator joint, man. Fuck, that's a major move right there, man. That's amazing. Well, I can say one thing. A lot of these dudes, man, need to learn about a couple of these older MCs and shit like that is how to get that bag and stay relevant. Fuck music. The whole end game is to get money. So how can you keep getting money once your brand is established, but not in that certain field that it got established in? You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it throttling and keep it moving like that motorcycle going down the street. You know what I mean? But hey yo, so everybody gets their shot. Some people get bought in a certain way, and some people actually got to talent their way in. And so a lot of things has been getting dropped about this guy 69. I think this guy 69 is gonna be out of here in the next couple months. Yo, hear me out, man. His ascent to the top of the game was very drastic, and the way he did it actually is storybook of the things that's going on now. You gotta have a certain undertone of things. The feminine male undertone, which I think got him in the door. And then once he got in the door, I think motherfuckers started showing him like money is nothing. In this world, money is nothing. Money is fake. It can be printed, and the mints, they burn that shit. You know what I'm saying? So money is nothing for real. So they show you how much money they can throw you, and that's what you think is power. Is that money? Oh yeah, I give you money to protect you and all this shit. I get you out of all this. But once they show you what power is, what power they got to protect you, then they start showing you the powers that they got to take you up out of here too. So I think that's what he's starting to go through right now with the case. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with different handlers. Because there's a lot of different handlers. They play that game in this motherfucker, man. You gotta, if you on that conspiracy theory shit or believe on the upper echelon of things and the industry and shit like that, there are different handlers. And they do have their pit bulls fighting each other, and they use all types of goddamn ploys and tactics against each other, you know. So I said all that to say that I think he might have pissed the wrong person off, because they're playing that the throw the gun in the crib once you gone. We've seen this movie before. And I see he's doing everything in the fucking world not to return to the U.S. too. So what does that say? Are they keeping him out? I don't know, man. I'm doing a little rambling, but these are some things that's going on, man. And the way that I see it, man, it do look crazy, man. Excuse me. And what the fuck is up with Suge Knight Jr., man? Listen, 540 Dre, VA all day, Roanoke, Virginia, yo. That guy in that red hat and coat, we know him personally in Roanoke. So when Roanoke niggas see that guy and been seeing him for years, we know Boo Pac. We know him. We know him personally. And it's funny, like, why now you clout chasing now? Like, you got Suge Knight's name, yo. How much, you don't need clout, man. Why would that? This shit is weird right there, man. I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing, but it look crazy, especially for motherfuckers that know him personally. We know that guy. In school with that guy. Been on the block with that guy. So a lot of things is going on weird, man. I can't wait till they double back and have this conversation a month from now. Because you know how shit go. It get hot and then it fades away, and you know, nobody talks about it after that. But, I don't know, man. I might be done rambling for right now, man. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all on a couple things that I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? It's a Saturday, daughter sleep, taking a little quick nap to have me up to 4 o'clock, so I thought I'd chop it up with y'all while I clean up real quick, got some food cooking, and, who knows, I'll probably get back with y'all, yo. I am going to do a better breakdown on my homie KTL's battles later, so we got to talk about that, man. We got a lot to talk about. I'm going to definitely roast him, too. You know, I got some things we got to talk about, but, oh, yeah, it's 540 Dre, VA all day, and I'm out this bitch. Peace.